I'm All In by Lyle Berman. Intro. Hey friend, welcome back to ABD of Finance. Today, we are exploring a book that is more than a story. It's a journey of risk, courage, and relentless determination. The book is I'm All In by Lyle Berman, a man who mastered the art of taking calculated risks. In this book, you'll learn how to push boundaries, make tough decisions, handle failures, and embrace opportunities fearlessly. We will go chapter by chapter, breaking down each lesson as if a friend is sharing life-changing wisdom. So, if you want to understand what it truly means to go all in life, stay with me till the end. Chapter 1: Early Lessons in Risk and Resilience. Friend, Lyle Berman's story begins in the world of games and chance. From a young age, he learned that risk is part of life. He faced small losses. He celebrated small wins. And each experience taught him something valuable. Carnegie might say luck matters, but Berman shows skill, discipline, and resilience matter more. Friend, risk is not reckless. It's calculated. It's informed. It's about understanding the odds and your own limits. Even as a young man, Berman realized failures are lessons, not punishments. Mistakes taught him humility. Mistakes taught him strategy. Friend, if you want to succeed, you must embrace challenges and not fear failure. Each loss is a step forward if you learn from it. Berman's early life teaches us that resilience is built through experience. Chapter 1: Early Lessons in Risk and Resilience in more detail. Friend, Lyle Berman's journey didn't start at the top. He began small, learning lessons that shaped his entire life. From a young age, he understood that life involves risk. Not reckless risk, but thoughtful, calculated risk. Friend, every small decision carries a lesson. He learned early that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey to success. Mistakes taught him humility. Mistakes taught him strategy. Mistakes taught him patience. Even small wins mattered. They built confidence and reinforced good habits. Friend, resilience is not born overnight. It grows when you face challenges and persist. It grows when you take responsibility for your actions. It grows when you learn from every setback. Berman's early experiences in games, business, and life showed him the importance of preparation and observation. He noticed patterns. He calculated odds. He weighed outcomes. Friend, this is the foundation of going all in. You cannot bet everything without understanding the risk. The first chapter teaches us that courage and knowledge must walk together. Mistakes are not failures, they are lessons. Risk is not recklessness, it is calculated action. Friend, embrace early lessons. Use them as building blocks for a life of bold decisions and resilience. Chapter 2: Understanding Opportunity. Friend, opportunities are everywhere, but only those who notice them benefit. Berman learned to spot patterns others ignored. He didn't rush. He analyzed. He waited for the right moment. Patience is as important as courage. Friend, opportunity without preparation is wasted. Berman prepared relentlessly. He studied markets, games, and businesses. He honed instincts and sharpened strategies. When the right chance came, he went all in. He teaches us to be ready before taking bold steps. Friend, life rewards preparation. Courage without planning is risk. Courage with preparation is opportunity. Chapter 2: Understanding Opportunity in more detail. Friend, opportunities are everywhere, but most people miss them because they are not looking closely. Lyle Berman learned early to see what others overlooked. He understood that opportunity is not luck. It's about preparation, observation, and timing. Friend, patience is as important as courage. Rushing into something without understanding it often leads to failure. Berman taught himself to study patterns, analyze situations, and wait for the right moment to act. Friend, think about it, life rewards those who are ready. Opportunities favor those who prepare consistently. He also learned that not every chance is worth taking. Some risks are smart, some are traps. The key is knowing the difference. Knowing when to step forward and when to hold back. Friend, seeing opportunity requires clarity of mind. You must remove distractions, stay focused, and trust your analysis. Every small observation can lead to a big breakthrough. Berman's life shows that opportunities do not wait. You must notice them, understand them, and act decisively. Friend, preparation plus patience plus insight equals the ability to seize opportunity. When you combine these, you are ready to go all in. Chapter 3: Calculated Risk in Business. Friend, Berman didn't just gamble in casinos. He gambled in life, in business. But every move was calculated. Every decision was measured. He analyzed numbers, trends, and people. He balanced fear with logic. Friend, going all in doesn't mean ignoring risk. It means understanding it fully. It means preparing for every outcome. It means knowing when to walk away. Berman's strategy can teach anyone. Be bold, be smart, but never careless. Even when stakes were high, he kept emotions in check. He relied on knowledge, not luck alone. Friend, business and life are games of decisions. Make them wisely, but make them boldly. Chapter 3: Calculated Risk in Business in more detail. Friend, Berman didn't just take risks for thrill. He took calculated risks in business. He knew the difference between gambling and strategic decision making. Friend, going all in doesn't mean ignoring the consequences. It means understanding them fully. It means preparing for every possible outcome. Berman studied trends, numbers, and people carefully. He analyzed every decision. He weighed rewards against potential losses. Friend, fear is natural. But fear should not control your choices. Courage guided by knowledge is the foundation of success. Even when stakes were high, he never let emotions override logic. Berman's story teaches us that successful risk-taking involves preparation, know the situation. Analysis, understand the numbers. Strategy, plan your moves carefully. Discipline, don't act impulsively. Friend, every business decision is like a hand of cards. You cannot control luck, but you can control your strategy. You can control how you respond to uncertainty. Calculated risk transforms potential fear into confident action. Friend, this chapter reminds us, success in business is not about avoiding risk. It's about managing it wisely and acting decisively. When you master this, every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow. Chapter 4: Overcoming Setbacks. Friend, no one's path is smooth. Berman faced failures that could crush anyone. But he saw setbacks as lessons, not endings. Friend, setbacks test character. They reveal who you are when everything goes wrong. They teach patience, endurance, and creativity. Berman often said, learn fast, adapt faster. Every loss became a stepping stone. Every challenge sharpened his decision-making. Friend, the key is resilience. Bounce back, adjust your strategy, and keep moving forward. Setbacks are temporary. Your mindset decides your longevity. Chapter 4: Overcoming Setbacks in more detail. Friend, no journey is without setbacks. Berman faced challenges that could have stopped anyone. But he saw setbacks not as failures, but as lessons in disguise. Friend, setbacks test your character. They reveal who you are when everything goes wrong. They teach patience, resilience, and creativity. Berman often said, learn fast, adapt faster. Every loss became a stepping stone. Every challenge sharpened his decision-making. Friend, the key is mindset. You can see obstacles as barriers, or as opportunities to learn and grow. He learned to separate emotion from analysis. When something went wrong, he paused, evaluated, and adjusted his strategy. Friend, persistence is not stubbornness. It is intelligent, adaptive action in the face of difficulty. Setbacks are temporary. Your response determines your progress. Berman's life shows that resilience is built one challenge at a time. Friend, embrace setbacks. Learn from them. Use them as fuel to go all in on the next opportunity. Chapter 5: Leadership and Vision. Friend, Berman wasn't just a risk taker. He was a leader. He inspired people. He created teams that trusted him. Vision is what separates ordinary from extraordinary. Friend, you can be skilled, but without vision, you wander. Berman's vision guided every bold move. It aligned his team. It focused his efforts. He believed in empowering others. Success is never solitary. It grows when shared with those who follow your lead. Friend, leadership is about clarity, courage, and empathy. It's about bringing people together to achieve a goal bigger than yourself. Chapter 5: Leadership and Vision in more detail. Friend, Berman wasn't just a risk taker. He was a leader. Leadership is about guiding others through uncertainty. Friend, leadership is not about authority. It's about vision, clarity, and inspiring trust. Berman's teams followed him because they believed in his decisions. He empowered others, gave them confidence, and created an environment where people thrive. Friend, vision separates ordinary from extraordinary. Without it, even bold actions can fail. With it, small steps become part of a greater journey. Berman's vision guided every strategic move. It aligned his team. It focused his energy. It transformed challenges into opportunities. Friend, effective leadership combines courage and empathy. It's about seeing potential in people. It's about guiding them, not controlling them. Berman also believed in shared success. Achievements are sweeter when celebrated together. Friend, leadership is not just about winning. It's about growing, supporting others, and creating a lasting impact. When vision and leadership combine, every risk becomes purposeful. Every decision becomes part of a meaningful journey. Friend, remember this. To go all in, you must not just act alone. You must lead, inspire, and create value for others. Chapter 6: The Mindset of Going All In. Friend, going all in is not just action. It's a mindset. It's the courage to commit fully, even when fear whispers in your ear. Berman teaches that preparation fuels confidence. Confidence fuels bold action. Friend, hesitation kills opportunity. Doubt delays progress. To go all in, you must align your heart and mind. You must embrace uncertainty with knowledge. You must act decisively when the moment arrives. It's about giving your best, even when the outcome is uncertain. Friend, life rewards those who bet on themselves wisely. Chapter 6: The Mindset of Going All In more detail. Friend, going all in is more than action. It starts in the mind. It's about commitment. It's about courage. It's about belief in yourself, even when the outcome is uncertain. Berman teaches that preparation fuels confidence. Confidence fuels bold action. Friend, hesitation is the enemy of progress. Doubt delays opportunity. To go all in, you must align your heart and mind. You must embrace uncertainty with knowledge. You must act decisively when the moment arrives. Berman practiced relentless self-discipline. He trained himself to focus on what mattered. He ignored distractions and noise. Friend, going all in doesn't mean recklessness. It means intelligent risk-taking with full commitment. It's about giving your best, even when success is not guaranteed. He also emphasizes learning from every move. Mistakes are fuel for improvement. Failures are lessons in disguise. Friend, mindset is everything. A person who doubts himself will never reach his potential. A person who commits fully, with clarity and courage, can achieve greatness. Berman's life teaches us that success comes to those who bet on themselves wisely. Friend, cultivate the mindset of going all in. Commit fully, act boldly, learn relentlessly, and watch your life transform. Chapter 7: Lessons Beyond Gambling. Friend, Berman's story is more than about casinos or cards. It's about life. It's about business. It's about courage, risk, and resilience. Friend, he shows that rules apply everywhere. Prepare before you act. Take calculated risks. Learn from every mistake. Lead with vision and integrity. Every person can apply these lessons, whether in business, investing, or personal life. Friend, the essence is simple. Commit fully, act wisely, and learn relentlessly. Chapter 7: Lessons Beyond Gambling in more detail. Friend, Berman's story is not just about casinos or poker. It's about life, business, and taking risks wisely. The lessons he learned at the table apply everywhere. Friend, life itself is a game of strategy. Every decision, every move, every relationship involves risk. Every choice can lead to reward or loss. Berman teaches that rules of success are universal. Preparation matters, study before you act. Calculated risks matter, never act blindly. Resilience matters, learn from mistakes. Leadership matters, guide others and create trust. Courage matters, act boldly when the opportunity is right. Friend, whether you are investing, building a business, or managing your life, these principles hold true. Even small decisions follow the same pattern as big ones. Observe, analyze, act, and learn. Berman's life shows that discipline and focus turn chance into opportunity. Friend, this chapter reminds us that the skills of risk, strategy, and resilience are not limited to gambling. They are the skills of life. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every loss is a lesson. Every decision is a step toward mastery. Friend, apply these lessons every day, whether in work, relationships, or personal growth. Go all in with preparation, courage, and focus. Chapter 8: Legacy and Impact. Friend, Berman didn't measure life by wealth alone. He measured it by impact, by the lessons he left, and by the people he inspired. Friend, success without meaning is hollow. True fulfillment comes when your actions help others, when your courage inspires, when your life leaves a mark. Berman's legacy reminds us, going all in is not just for personal gain. It's for creating value, for learning, for leading. Friend, think about your life. Are you all in? Are you leaving a mark? Chapter 8, Legacy and Impact, in more detail. Friend, Berman's life was never just about money or fame. It was about the mark he left on people in the world. Legacy is what remains after we are gone. Friend, success without meaning is empty. Berman measured his life by impact, by the lessons he shared, by the people he inspired. He believed in creating value beyond himself, helping others grow, building businesses and opportunities that last. Friend, going all in is not selfish. It's not just about personal gain. It's about making a difference. It's about contributing, inspiring, and leading. Every risk he took, every decision he made, was guided by purpose. Friend, think about your life. Are you leaving a mark? Are you inspiring those around you? Are you going all in for more than just yourself? Berman's story teaches that fulfillment comes from legacy. It comes from courage, preparation, and impact combined. Friend, live boldly, act wisely, and make sure your life touches others. When you do, success becomes meaningful, and every effort feels worthwhile. Friend, today we learned what it truly means to go all in. It's about courage, preparation, and calculated risk. It's about resilience in failure. It's about leadership, vision, and mindset. Life rewards those who commit fully, even in uncertainty. Friend, mistakes are lessons. Setbacks are stepping stones. Opportunities are everywhere if you're ready. Ask yourself, am I ready to go all in on my dreams? Am I ready to bet on myself wisely? Start today. Take informed risks, act boldly, and embrace the journey with courage. Friend, going all in is not reckless. It's intentional, informed, and fearless. It's how legends are made. Outro. Friend, today we explored the life of Lyle Berman. We saw what it means to go all in. It's about courage, preparation, and calculated risk. It's about resilience in the face of setbacks. It's about leadership, vision, and mindset. Friend, life rewards those who commit fully, even when outcomes are uncertain. Mistakes are lessons. Failures are stepping stones. Opportunities are everywhere if you are ready. Ask yourself today, am I ready to go all in on my dreams? Am I ready to bet on myself wisely? Start now. Take informed risks, act boldly, and embrace the journey with courage. Friend, going all in is not reckless. It's intentional, informed, and fearless. It's how legends are made. Remember, your life is your greatest investment. Invest fully, invest wisely, and leave a legacy worth remembering.